Welcome to our Tuesday tea. I'm your host, Vanessa.
And I'm your co-host, Charisse.
Now let's have some tea. Hola, mi gente. Welcome back to
Hello.
Tuesday tea. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually doing a collab, kind of a review. When you look at a woman's wardrobe and like their closets, I think one staple item that we all need, no matter what, no matter if you have real boobs, fake boobs, perky boobs, saggy boobs, in-between boobs, perfect boobs. I feel like no matter what, there's one thing we all need for boobs, and that's boob tape.
Yes.
Boob tape, and not only that, but like the nipple covers. I've learned that you definitely need those. I was the type of person that bras are so uncomfortable for me. So unless it's like a sports bra or like something like kind of more like a shirt type, it's really uncomfortable for me. So when I wore certain types of shirts, I always would just wear the shirt. And there were times where they're sheer. You just should cover them up. They're not meant to just be shown. So unfortunately, it's frowned upon.
And for me, I always felt restricted in things that I could wear because the fact of when you have for me, I have natural boobs. So when you have that and you've had kids, you've gone up and down in weight, and even with age, you feel like, oh my god, I can't wear this shirt, I can't, wear this dress because of the certain fact of, how you feel your boobs are sitting in that outfit. So I think that boob tape is a really good fix for those issues.
Yeah, definitely too. I remember that before, because I have implants now. I've had them for a really long time, but I remember before that too, there were so many things that I was kept from wearing, whereas now they have boob tape. Like back then, they didn't have any of that. So I was stuck just trying to work with what I had. And then even still, once you do have implants, they can only work with what you have, like the way your body is built. So if you don't naturally have a certain type of cleavage, then your implants are not going to give you that type of cleavage. They'll make you fuller and bigger, but it's not going to change your body structure. So these are all things that the tape and everything helps with. So we have a package. It's from VBT. And they're on Amazon. We're actually going to link this down below. We're going to link it in the Amazon, from their Amazon page. So you guys could just click on that and shop it if you don't already have some. But definitely, I think this is a great, It comes with, now I didn't even know that it comes with a dark color also.
Yes.
But this is awesome. Black is so good because you'll see today, we're actually going to show you guys two shirts, two tops that we have styled without the boob tape or without any of the products in here, and then just regular. So you'll get to see both with and without. I've never even seen black. I've only known of the nude. So I thought this was amazing because one of my shirts is it's black and it's completely backless. So if I bend over or something, I get nervous that you can see side boob or you can probably see everything because it's completely backless. So with something at least black, it just blends more with something of that sort. So I think for today, both tops that I'll be showing, definitely the black tape is going to work better for me.
But for me, as far as both of my tops that I'm wearing, I can do either or. I have seen the tape in multiple colors. I've even seen it in brown because I know that there's tapes that complement everybody's skin tone. So, but the fact that this one does come in black is a very good idea. And the tan one does work as well.
Nude, I feel like is nice when you want it to be subtle,
yes.
More like the low cut shirts.
So you want to use a white shirt or something that might be see through. You might want to go for the more tan. Yeah.
But this one's definitely an in between. It's not super light. It's not really dark.
Yeah,
it's more of a nude-ish, in between. I like it. Yeah, it's us more tan.
Yeah, more tan.
So that was pretty cool. So it comes with two of those, tons and tons of it too.
And I like the fact that the width of the tape, that it's very thick. So you don't have to use as many pieces. Unlike some tapes come a little bit more thinner, where you have to use more tape to cover the area. Like the fact that it is a wider width of the tape, so you don't need as much. So can't wait to see how it works.
Yeah, that's good. Then we've got some of these. These are the nipple covers. These are a staple in my wardrobe now for the last couple years, ever since I realized it's inappropriate to just slip on. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, let me be, you know, normal. I don't want to embarrass anyone. So I use the covers. They do have these. These are a little larger.
So those are like more like the silicone ones. I have like the lace. I have a couple different ones too. Like the lace ones are a little bit smaller.
Yeah, I have smaller ones. So these are a little bit larger. I don't know, might be better for more coverage.
Yeah, I do see
they're
a lot
larger
of
than
women
what I
wearing those. That now that everyone wears like a lot of the sheer outfits and the sheer tops and the sheer dresses, because that covers more. I see a lot of women wearing those just alone by itself underneath their outfits.
I like that these, for me, look like they would blend more. I mean, I know the ones that I have, it's different colors and complexions, so maybe I got darker ones to just match better. I don't know, but they look like they blend, like it almost goes from darker to lighter, right? I don't know if they could pick that up on camera, but
so
they
blend
it
with
so
the
I think
skin.
That's nice. Yeah, mine don't do that. So the ones that I had previously.
Makes it
So that's cool.
more realistic of skin, of your skin.
Then it also came with, comes with a lot of stuff, so it's definitely worth it.
Yes.
Oh, it comes with a couple of these. So these are like the petals.
Yeah, those are the ones that I usually gear toward.
Oh, really?
Nipple covers and stuff.
Okay. See, these I think are good. These are like the petals. So they're like the petal. Now these I've never tried. So to be honest, I look forward to trying these. Or
the
I've never
petals
tried
that
these.
I have are like
you have petals,
but they're lace petals. They're not the silicone ones that are reusable. Mine are more the lace ones that are disposable, and they are a little bit smaller. But I have used the petal ones.
Smaller
Yep, so I have used the petal ones, and I do like the petal ones more than the round ones because they seem to sit, for me, they seem to sit better on my skin than for some reason for just a regular round.
Okay. See, and for me, well, I've never tried these, but the round ones sit really good. But you know what I noticed on the petals? It has like a little spot right there for the nipple.
Yes, that's why I like them.
And then it sticks, which is nice.
I like the petal ones.
That's pretty cool. Nipple down. All right. So now let's see. And then the only other thing that's in here, it's like all over the place.
Or
the
tape.
It's tape. So it comes with a bunch of strips. I don't know how many. Well. Yeah, you always need these.
For the fact of even though you're covering with the tape, you also probably sometimes you need these extra pieces of tape to, just set the clothing and the cloth in place.
Yeah. So it also comes with about 10 strips of the fashion tape,
which is good.
So if anything you need,
I use those things for everything because being that I'm a little bit shorter, I use the fashion tape even on clothes, on the top, and even on the bottom because I'll have especially with dress pants. For me, when they're too long, I'll put a piece of the fashion tape on the back of the dress pants so it's more like a hem look. Oh, like a quick hem. That's a really good idea. For the
because you can always do that as like a quick little hem if you don't have time and it's like last minute kind of thing. That's a really good.
To go to a tailor or anything. So I use that.
I even know for dance with my daughter. I feel like every year for dance, there's always one costume we have to use tape for. I mean, there's always so many uses for fashion tape.
Agreed.
And then it also comes with a user manual for the boob tape. So it just looks like that. And then it has
different ways to use the boob tape.
Yep. It's latex-free, hypoallergenic. It's made of 95% cotton and only 5% spandex. That's waterproof, breathable, strongly adhesive. Oh, that's awesome. And then it says, what the package includes, which is boob tapes, two of them, 2 nipple covers, 2 silicone nipple covers, and then the manual. So in here, it will show you everything. It'll show you different ways that you can use the tape. It'll show you different ways to apply the tape, and then also different ways to remove the tape, which is not really hard. It's not painful or anything like that. But oh my gosh, look at this. There are 12 different ways to use it. That's awesome. My goodness. I will definitely take a picture of this and insert it. Yeah, so you can see it because there's 12 different ways that they show you. I think today, with our review, we're going to show you 2 different ways, but this is really cool. It shows you so many different ways. So this is just a staple item. Every woman either has it or you have to have it, so go get it. So if you don't have it, definitely click the link below so you can shop it. It's not expensive at all. and it's definitely worth it. There's so many different uses for it. But we're going to hop right in. We're going to show you 2 different types of tops that we have styled with without it first. So this is look number 1. This is, mind you, both look 1 and 2 for both of us. It's going to be without anything on them. So yes. Obviously, I'll go first with this one. With mine, you can see it is, you know, a very like cute outfit from the front, just pants and a black top. However, there's nothing on, so coverage is a problem. And then in the back, it's completely black backless, this shirt. It just has the bow up top. So if I move forward, there's obviously a chance of like anything showing. And then I can't, obviously, I cannot lift my arms whatsoever until I put the tape on.
And then for me, it's very like low, as you can see from the side. It is backless, and the same thing. It's like you just feel like it's not comfortable because it's not sitting right. So even though I can lift my arms up because the fact that mine does tie in the back, but you just feel like you just don't feel comfortable. You don't feel secure. You don't feel like it's flattering. You just feel like everything's not sitting properly.
Yeah, there's no coverage because with hers you can't wear a bra because it's backless, only a piece on the top. So obviously, you know, coverage is a problem. So this is look number 1. We're going to go ahead and try on our second look with a different top, and then we will show you guys with the tape on so you can see the difference.
Yes. So this is the second top. So mine is more of a V, as you can see, and it feels like it's like not lifted enough. So with a V top, you feel like you want your boobs to be like more centered. So for me, it's like not as centered. So I think the boob tape will definitely make it more centered. It'll be more flattering with the like a top like this. That's like a plunge neck, V-neck, any type of tops like this will definitely sit better if once we do the whole tape.
Yeah, like give you more support.
Definitely.
I feel like that's, even when you do have like, you know, implants or fake boobs or whatever, I feel like you still like want that support, because even though you have those, you're still supposed to wear like a supportive bra. You don't want to just not wear one, which is my problem most of the time because I just hate them. But with this shirt, I feel like and I've gotten my boobs done more than once. I remember the first time there was less cleavage. I do have a little bit more cleavage now, but I had less. But with the boob tape with something like this, obviously besides the fact that it's going to give you coverage to cover anything so that you're not showing like nipples or anything, it's also going to give you that cleavage that you need to push them together to make it look more of a kiss. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead, put on our boob tape and our things that we need to cover and make them look.
See the difference and what we're talking about when it comes to like just more fullness to your boobs.
Yeah, that upper pole fullness that we as women we just want, you know.
Exactly.
So we'll be right back. Let's get into our next. This was our first look that we showed you without anything under. I put coverage on, so I do have coverage. Obviously I have the covers on. You don't have to cut it as large as you think, because I made that mistake when I cut the first piece. I cut it longer than I thought I needed to. You can cut it shorter because it's stretchy. It's super, super stretchy, and you want it to stretch because you want it to pull together once it's on there. Once you get it on your skin, it will not come off.
It's very...
But yeah, so I have the coverage on the nipple, so you don't see anything, so I'm completely covered. And then in the back, obviously, you still don't see anything because it's only on the sides of my boobs.
And then as for me, I have the 2 pieces over the shoulder, so it gives you a nice lift, and I have the tan, so it kind of matches my skin. And you can see the difference that it gives you a nice lift. Even if you're moving, it doesn't. Even if you feel, being that it comes with the other tapes, you can even put little pieces of tape in here on top, so that way if you're moving, you don't feel like the shirt's gonna move. But as far as you can see to the side, it's very much lifted and it's very secure.
But yeah, it blends really good.
And then it's very sticky. You don't feel like it's gonna let go. Like
yeah, no, I don't feel like that at all. Like,
you're gonna be very secure for the whole night to keep them lifted, or whatever situation that you have that you're looking for your top. The whole night.
And I'm trying to see, so I can't really show much, but pulling it off, like that's how easy it comes off.
It's like, not sticky.
It does not hurt. It comes right off. So I just want you to see, like, it's not hard to get it off either, because I know some people are like, well, if it stays that good, you would think, that's what you would think, but it comes off very, very easily.
And the fact that the adhesive that it is, I've taken it off and put it back on. And usually with the oils and the everything that's in your skin, sometimes the tape doesn't stick. This one does. Mm-hmm. I've taken it off, replaced it, and put it back on, and it's still.
All right, so this is the second shirt that we showed you before without the anything on. So it's just completely like nothing. So what I put on was I did put on the cover so that I had coverage on my nipple so you don't see anything now at all. And then I also did one strip across. I used the black. Obviously, you probably won't be able to tell, but you can see the black tape under here, which is nice because if that wasn't there, you would have just been able to see my boobs. So this gives that coverage where like my boobs are not hanging out. It's covering me so I feel secure, but it's also black so that it blends in with my shirt. You can't even tell that I have it on.
Just like it's shirtless.
Yeah, and then I can't get any more cleavage than this. I mean, they're literally just pressed together, and that is all with the tape.
The tape. Mm-hmm. And then for me, I have it where it's underneath the boobs and lifts up. I have the tan, where I lift it up and it goes over the shoulder. So that way it lifts it up higher, which you can see. And the width, and I have two pieces, one in the center and one on the side and over the shoulder to lift it up. And you can see in the back.
You don't see anything.
You don't
nothing
see anything
at all.
It's just on top of my shoulders. So it's very comfortable. It's stretchy. It's wide enough, and you can move. And after a while, it's like once it settles into your skin, you don't feel it at all. It's very comfortable.
I don't feel like I have anything on.
And it's very stretchy, and I actually love this tape. I have tried other tapes in the past, and with the fact that our skin is more supple, and we use a lot of lotion, it stays. Mm-hmm. It sticks, it stays, it doesn't move. So this tape is really, really good.
Yeah, it is. It just moves with your body. It's not going anywhere once you put it on. And another thing that I really liked about it is that if there's like an extra piece or something that is just longer and you want to kind of just like fold it into itself, it almost like you can just rub it down to where it just becomes smooth, flat, like against your skin. So you don't see like bumpy, like any bumpiness or anything like that.
And with me, I don't even have nipple covers on. And it's comfortable.
Because you have it over. Yeah, see, she has hers over her boob, so it's covering. Mine is going this way.
Yeah, so she needs the nipple covers to cover nipples. Mine's over, so you don't even need the nipple covers. And even though it's adhesive, it's not to the point where it's painful because I've taken it off and put it back on to get it to the right position, and it doesn't hurt, and it doesn't like pull your skin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely, I love it with this. Love it a lot. And remind you, you can use it with dresses too. I mean, I know I have a lot of dresses they could probably, that are low cut that you can use it with. This is just with a couple tops that we wanted to show you examples of. Yeah, so for VBT boob tape, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it. If you don't already have this in your closet or in your drawers, definitely go get yourself some.
Or even if you do have it, try this one. It's not that expensive. So you can compare to see which one you like better. This one, like I said, I do have a brand that I did use, and it's more stiff. It's a different kind of quality. This one is a very good quality, and you will definitely use it over and over again.
Yeah, it was nice because I've never used one before other than the covers, so I had really nothing to compare it to. So I just think it's a great product overall, but she's used it before. She ordered one prior on Amazon, and like she said, it just wasn't as stretchy, not as flexible, not as comfortable. So this one, for the price point, is definitely way more worth it. Mm-hmm. So we'll be sure to include it down below. You can just click the link, shop from there. Also, please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up, comment, but don't forget to subscribe. Feedback. Yeah, just any feedback is, as we always say, always appreciated.
And that's it for today. Thank you for
love,
watching our video.
Peace,
see you guys soon.
And see.
Bye.